Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So the stream almost didn't happen tonight because certain software operates in a very silly fashion if you don't have it installed in the proper correct order, and nothing works right. That's the moral of the story, guys. There's no happy ending. There's no good way that the story ends. It's just everything's gonna die and burn to death, and we should all just enjoy today, I guess. Good evening. Happy Monday. I hope everybody's doing well. We're super late tonight, which means, unfortunately, we're going to have a really short stream. Greetings, everyone. As many might notice, things are a little bit different this evening. Yes, not only was the little branding stuff all updated to reflect my my new streaming schedule, however, there are also an addition. If you notice in the bottom right hand corner, the Restream logo went back. So essentially what's going on is that I'm going to be trimulcasting. We'll pretend like that's an actual word. We'll be streaming this simultaneously on 3 different outlets. We'll be streaming it on Twitch, of course, on YouTube, and on Mixer. And essentially how this is going to work is this is kind of a setup for a future updates to the channel. As many of you have known, on the Twitch channel, the Twitch channel, I changed the name at the beginning of the year to the Pixel Crashers from Angelus to Mortiel. That was deliberate. That was because, well, it was no longer just going to be my channel, and that was an important distinction that needed to be made. And now, as we're kind of moving forward, there will be more faces appearing on the Pixel Crashers channel, and as a result, we're going to start getting a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? Casting a wider net. That's the phrase I'm looking for. In any case, so the reason why I'm kind of doing it this way is so that way we reach the maximum amount of ears, so to speak, on this. And essentially how it's going to work is that I'm going to have certain streams that will go to my YouTube and to my Mixer, and then here on the Pixel Crashers Twitter, Twitter, Twitch, you know, that thing that stuff does. It's Monday, guys. It's Monday. In any case, so in that regard, the Mortiel fallacy will continue to go straight to my YouTube channel and to the Twitch channel here. However, my game streams are actually going to go to the Pixel Crashers YouTube channel and into the Pixel Crashers Mixer, soon to be. And then that way it's going to be complete community content, and you know, people will contribute to it. It'll be an awesome time. Aside from that, there was some debate tonight. I wasn't entirely certain what the hell I was going to do tonight. It was like, do I stream Divinity? Do I continue to stream it Divinity? And I thought about that. However, upon going back and reviewing some of my Divinity gameplay, and as I realized, as entertaining as it is, one downside of Divinity 1, the first game at least, it is excessively exposition heavy with the dialogue. Like, it would be 30 seconds of me making jokes or comments and 5 minutes of one of the voice lines going through. So I'm kind of the mind that that might not be the best game to play, simply because, well, it's not really as much about me as it is more about well, everything else, as in, like, it was more about the game talking for 5.5 hours and occasionally people hearing what I had to say. And I kind of want to avoid that kind of that kind of scenario. I wanna make it more about my interactions and the chat's interactions and that sort of thing. So, in any case, that's kind of where that's at. Also, I'm trying to double check and making sure that I get all of the chats going properly, because obviously the downside is that when you simulcast, not only certain if the bots are catching chat properly, and I noticed that it nuked. Oh, when I opened it over here, it nuked my chat over there. Haha! Good job, guys. I broke everything. Don't mind me. So, in any case, though, essentially where it's gonna be at is we'll be exploring more. You guys will see more game streams to the Pixel Crashes channel from me, and then obviously the Pixel Crashes podcast. And the party will be every other Saturday. They'll alternate. We'll have the party and the podcast alternating every other Saturday. Those will also be simulcast on all three venues. And in that way, we're kind of, getting it everywhere. Getting that name out there. Good times. So tonight, as more or less just because I wanted to have some fun and not really stress too much about what the hell I was playing, I decided, hey, it has been forever since I actually went and played me some Warframe. So that is actually what I'm going to be doing, is playing some Warframe. I have to go and launch Steam because apparently I don't know how to properly do anything. Pro stream, guys. Don't mind me. What else is annoying me is the fact that I keep updating Cam, expecting Cam to not keep fucking shit up, and it's really been annoying me, and I've really about had it. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Cam is NZXT's custom software shit. It's garbage. It is horrible. I fucking despise it. I really do. Yeah. Well, that would be why it's not fucking working, is because the lighting effect I had isn't even there. Ugh. Good grief. Best I can do is this, which is not the same damn thing at all. It's not the same thing. It's not the thing I had before. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed by that. See if we can maybe speed it up. Forward. Speed is fastest. That's about the best we're gonna get, I think. And then I will be reverting back that software because that is so obnoxious, by the way. I really despise whenever they update software and remove features in that updated software. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. It's kind of pretty much the entire game of Destiny 2 is removing features, right? Ugh. Oh, we can probably stop this just because that awesome music. You guys know what that means, right? Let's get on over here. Oh yeah. Is my game capture actually going to work? That is the major question here. Probably not. It never seems to work right. Comically as it is. That also could be because I changed the key binding, and that would also be another thing. Oh, good grief. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. And just capture a specific window. Fine, whatever. Warframe. There we go. All right, so wow, it's been a while. Do I even remember how to play this game? I think I shoot stuff. That pretty much just means I remember how to play the game, right? Every time I see the computer out of the corner of my eye, it's gonna bug me. It's gonna annoy me, the fact that that Cam updated and it broke all of my features. All right, so I did see earlier today, ooh, his sliding. We're gonna be dealing with fucking everything breaking again. I thought that we fixed the problem with the Logitech software by not having any lighting turned on. That was supposedly the problem. But I have the lights completely turned off. There's no lighting turned on at all. And yeah, that's apparently that's apparently where we're at. All right, so now we should be back on. Let's not sync it to anything. All right. All right, so now we're back. Essentially the problem supposedly was that the... Okay, where do I actually install the segment here? Is it over here? No, no, not here. Not here either. There's all these segments in here. Okay, so I don't think it's here either. There's supposedly a new segment in this ship and I don't know where to find it. It is, of course, the biggest mystery of our time. Don't mind me. I'm completely talking nonsense. I'm mainly wanting to make sure that alright. I know I have to install it somewhere. Maybe I just install it up here. Nope, that's the Void Relic section. I like to actually go and find it myself. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so equipment. Oh wait, no, do I have to craft the thing? I think I might have to craft it. That might be why. I got the piece, but I haven't actually crafted it yet. Where's she at? I have all a bunch of stuff that I have not that I've not actually crafted properly. Okay. What is this? It's a throwing disc. I don't even know half the stuff that I've got in here. Like, I don't remember getting the Sarpa at all. Apparently I have that at some point. I didn't see the add-on piece that I got. Unless I'm missing it. Arcwing. Iridite. I have to go get more iridite for that. Ugh. Okay, I am thoroughly confused at this point. Well, let's go into our mailbox and, because I got a message about this. So, personal quarters segment blueprint. So, it was actually a blueprint. I have to craft it. But where? Where do I craft it? Good God. Do I see? Let me see if I landing craft. No, it's not going to be in here. Wish I had a segment just for finding all of this nonsense. What? There's Arcwing. There it is. Okay, so we need an argon crystal that I don't have. The damn expiring crystals. Ugh. I have everything else. It's just the argon crystal. So I could run some void missions. That would actually probably do me well. Yeah. Let's see. I could bring Mesa for that. The downside is that that's just going to make me really salty because there's some new skins for Mesa that I really want. We're still getting the crashing. Oh my God, it's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. So they got the Devil Ranger skin for Mesa. This Grax skin. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I love the one eye. And then the Presidio skin. Yeah. So that's fun. She looks like she has a giant horn sticking out of the front of her skin, or front of her head. I don't know. I still kind of like my, looks like a kind of a dead animal skull that I'm wearing. That's always fun for me. Alright, and she's still specced up with a bunch of firewall, so that should be pretty solid. As long as my headphones don't keep crashing the software for everything. That's the really big challenge here. So let's head off to the void. I actually have not even unlocked everything. What is T-was? Mobile defense. This is really going to become obnoxious really quick. So I'm just going to actually turn off the headphones entirely. Since I was smart and planned ahead, and I actually have the audio running through speakers.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Yes.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I don't have my toggle to sprint turned on. I hate whenever I haven't been in the game for a really long
Terminal
time.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Okay.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
This will take a moment. I'm just gonna stand here and look really nice. Oh, I remember how to
Still
fire
working
this
on
now.
it. Continue to defend.
Uh-oh.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you. At some point, I should actually probably, This is called overwhelming force.
We have to win this.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. Still working on it. Continue to defend. area completed. Move on.
Oh my gosh. I hate getting slowed down. That's just bugger all.
Here is a terminal.
I don't know where the other guy went.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
See if I can really quickly hop into the options.
I'm in, Tenno.
Gameplay.
This will take
controls. Toggle sprint. There we go. Make my life a whole lot easier if I don't have to.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yes, Mesa still feels great. Has not changed. She is still the bringer of death. Oh my. Mate, you put me in a bad spot here.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
You gotta go. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. When you just leave your teammates behind, you know, you just gotta sometimes leave them behind. Ooh, look, this is shiny.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I have a feeling that was a significantly newer player by the look of it. Simply because, yeah. I have that difficulty where at this point, I have to go into some pretty high level missions before I actually start running the risk of dying. Yeah, he's mastery rank 6, that's why. No, we're not going there, buddy. But yeah, so I think that's kind of what's going on there. So I have to go to... That's a sabotage mission. What is sabotage? Faction is O'Rourke. That should be fun. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that could happen, by the way, is that I brought a very loud damage Warframe into a mission that's very stealthy. Which entirely could be the case. God damn it, I hate every time I'm not paying attention.
The enemy have breached the void portal in this Orokin structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back.
Okay, I think I know
My intel
what
suggests
this is.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I'm not. But thank you for the offer.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
I love that term, a torsion beam device. It's twisting beams, guys. Oh, that That would have been unpleasant. That would have been unpleasant for me. But I dodged it, just barely. I don't know where my teammate's at. There was another guy that joined in here. I'm pretty certain he's down there. Yeah, look, there he is. There he is, guys.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Oops, there I go.
That was a close one.
Did they not bring anybody through the portals anymore? I remember once upon a time we used to just mount up on those damn portals and just shred everything. Guess that's not how it works anymore, yeah? What's the timer we got on this? Oh, it's almost done. Yeah. Here we go. Whoa.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
I'll find something. Where are they? Where are my little friends? Here we go. Come on.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake, Daniel.
Woohoo!
Big mistake. Big mistake. What have you done to her?
I killed her.
Quick, pick up the key.
What's this?
You got the key. Now
Oh,
get back to
okay.
the portal.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm completely lost. There we go. I've got a key.
You do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
No. He looks like, oh, he died. What? Did I miss something here? How did he die? It's high noon. I actually have no idea if this guy's even looking for these caches. I never even bothered. There was at one point in time you could find exclusive shit in there. So much damage. What's he doing? So he's apparently looking for something.
For the Lotus.
I was just like, I mean, we can look for those caches. Do we actually want to? I still haven't gotten anything of these. Probably, I should probably have looked through those caches just because, you know, there might have been some good stuff in there. I actually did not even bother to look. Let's see if we get something. Got something on the first mission here, real quick. No, that's not the right one. Nope, we did not. So, no, honestly, I don't even remember where you get Archon crystals. I think it tells you now, though. I think if we actually look at the mission. No, that's really not. I could have swore at one point in time it actually told you what is. I like the. They have all these guys that make sense in some way, and then you have this guy that's OXO Moko. Oxo Moko. Like, what? What is the name of that? Alright, so we've got survive. You know, I have the perfect survival Warframe. I actually don't know what state she's in currently, but my favorite survival Warframe. I do remember vaguely that the Tonkor has actually got nerfed into the ground, though. But that's not to say that we don't have alternatives. We can always bring in the good old-fashioned Vacor hack. Apparently this, the Archiplasmor was great, and then they nerfed that, and that made Major really salty. Because, well, you know. Do have the Supra. We can bring in the Supra as well. That's always fun. But I am thinking... let's see. I'm a big fan of my shotguns. I think I actually might bring the Vacor hack. It's not the best setup that a hack can be in. I'll be completely honest. Copy Warframe colors. Yeah, because we need it to match. It's not the best setup because I don't have all the best crit mods, but it is still, you know, better than nothing. Actually, yeah, that's right. Don't I bring in the regular heck? Because for me, the regular heck is actually the better option. It's only because I don't have those high-end crit mods. God damn the colors I come up with. It's just because I don't have all those high-end crit mods. So I'm going to bring in the regular heck. Still does an insane amount of damage. Mostly based in viral. Because, of course it is. In the bow prime. Because, of course not. Why wouldn't we bring the bow prime? Because look at that. It's so amazing. It's so beautiful. It's elegant. It's an elegant weapon from a more sophisticated time. And stuff. Secondary weapons. Those are nice, aren't they? Did I sell my angstrom? Did I really? I think I did. That's funny. Oh, this is that's an interesting weapon. I actually just am so... Now we can leave the sonic core on her. That's a good crowd control weapon as far as I understand. Does some magnetic damage. We've got Sweeper. Our carrier does stuff. What is he actually? What's his actual abilities now? Because they took away his vacuum. What was his actual ammo case? Ammo pickups and ammo for the equipped weapon after 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and that actually works quite nicely. Okay. So yeah, we'll bring him along. Hey, bud. Oh, they're both using the shotgun things. We'll switch him to a Volklock because why not? Yeah, sure. Radiation damage. I like having just this nice mixture of damages everywhere. Okay, so the challenge, of course, is ensuring that we don't die because it's surviving.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Did you say this is a cheap way to play? I don't think so. That's not cheap at all. You say infinite health, I say infinite shields. He's wrong.
Another life support capsule is now available.
What do we got for us? Oh god, you're so good. And I'm not even going for an endurance run on this. This is just, you know, completing the mission. Because I actually have not unlocked all the road issues yet. That is.
Life support incoming.
I forgot that I'm gonna be way overboard for this. I'm like sitting here like prepping for an hour-long survival mission, which I don't even know if I could necessarily complete that at this point. But I'm like
Additional life
prepping
support
for it
has
as
arrived.
if that is actually how I'm going to play this map. See, the key is what you do is you make sure you cast that energy drain and then kill the guy right afterwards, because that just gives you that big boost with shields right up front. It's like an instant shield overcharge. I mean, worst case scenario, if you don't kill him, it just keeps refilling
Life
your
support
shield,
on the way.
We're only at 60%.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Just love the firing sound of this too. This sounds intimidating.
When you need it, extraction is ready. The
15
raid is
endo
off to a
guys.
successful start.
I didn't catch what that was, but just got dropped. The white thingy. It was shiny.
Tenno, prepare for life supply. Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule.
La-di-da-di-da. There's another life capsule appeal. Oh, this is silliness. Come on, come through the door. Where am I at? I'm at 73% life support. Here they come.
Life support on the way. Life support has been
This is like an
replenished.
embarrassment of riches.
Additional life support has arrived.
Come on, give me all of these shields. I keep running into things. That is really, honestly, the biggest challenge in Warframe, folks. Don't run into things.
That should keep you going for a while.
Well, alright then. This guy, he died really amazingly quickly. I'm gonna top it off.
Life support activated. Tenno, prepare for life support.
It locked the door on me. Yeah, 88%.
Another life support capsule is now available.
This is... Unfortunately, this tactic does not work as you get into much higher levels by yourself because you just take too much damage from it. But it is interesting to play it on solo missions. Mostly because I can just laugh at the fact that I'm just sucking energy from them faster than their...
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yay, more endo.
That should keep you going for a while.
Where is the exit? Guys, I'm lost. That's the real challenge. That's this way. No, it's down this way.
Get ready for a capsule.
Nope, I've already gotten bored. Huh? You know what? I'll run in. Okay, there's my exit. What's in here? Let's take a look in here. It's a fake elevator. Nothing important in there. So let's take a look up here. That elevator actually work? Nope. Fake elevator again. There's nothing but fake elevators in here.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Really thought that it was a good idea to just put in fake elevators everywhere. That's really what I want to know. Thank you. I'm bored. Bored now, running away. At what point you're actually scoring more headshot kills with your shotgun than you are with a high accuracy pistol? You should probably start questioning your life choices. Okay, so that was that line. Now we have to complete several other ones. So we've got Teshub, Aiton. That looks like that's the high level ones. Those are 40 to 45. These guys are 30 to 40, so that's also pretty high level. I want to get to this one just because this is curious to me. What is OXO Moko? Oxomoko. Just throwing it out there. The name is very, very odd to me. So I'm gonna... Let's check that out. Nix. Yeah. Alright. I didn't actually even check what the mission is. So Uko is a capture mission. Fucking capture mission. Sure. Okay, Neo V3 Relic. What does this offer? I have no idea what any of these offer. So we've got Trinity Prime Neuroptics, Vauban Prime, which I already have. Saren Prime I already have. Nyx Prime I already have. So I guess sure, why not? Kitsune Kirai. None of these guys have actually readied up for the mission. They're all just sitting there with question marks. Will they actually join in the mission? We have no idea, folks. Guys, look at us wiggle. Look at us wiggle. My landing craft has the most wiggles.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Transference signal strong. We're ready for battle.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Don't mind me, I'm totally not lost, guys. Bitch.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I feel so sluggish after playing those other guys that are significantly faster. No, I'll take the Banshee Prime. You all want Mag Prime? Psh, Mag Prime. Ah.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point.
We've got Hero Chassis, Void Traces, and still nothing good at all. Hey guys, I took the most damage there. This is what it's all about, guys. Oh, hi, Afinidary. How are you doing this evening, sir? Yes, sorry, I was totally, like, in the zone, moving really slowly, because I forgot how slow Banshee is at running. Yes, you caught me live for once. Ugh, it's so painful to play with Banshee as slow as she is. Alright, so, let's, yeah, it's not Spira, though. We were running through a whole bunch of the Void missions because I realized that I have not actually unlocked all of the Void missions. And it's kind of depressing. Sure, let's do that. Alright. So now, to avoid running slowly or in any way be misconstrued of running slowly, this is the way we do this. So, yeah, we'll do Echo. Fissure. What have I got here? I've got Banshee Prime. I did just get a Banshee Prime piece. X Prime, Phobon Prime, Saren Prime, Spira Prime. I feel like I got the Neuroptics last time. We'll see how it goes this time. This guy's got a very, very brightly colored fluorescent number.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Oh
Happy
my
hunting.
God, I'm too fast for
Void
my...
Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can
Jesus
withstand their
Christ.
fury?
You know that moment whenever you forget that you're too fast
You
for
found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Where'd the person go down at? I'll
The
save
relic
you,
has been
person.
cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
They died. Well, okay then. Do I need, oh no, I've got all my reactants, so I'm good. He's so fast! Can anyone catch him? I don't think so. Oh, wait, except for that time whenever I, go the wrong way. You know, that is a way that you could technically catch me, I suppose. Where am I even going? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm so lost. I'm so confused as to what direction I'm supposed to be going any time of the week. By the way, if you did not realize it, I generally spend most of my time in Warframe lost. Fame Prime. Mirage Prime. I suppose that's probably super rare because she's the current Prime access guy or something. I
Mission
own two
complete.
Fang
The
Prime
captive
blueprints.
has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yay, Mirage Prime. I took the least amount of damage there. I spent the most time running around in circles. So, yeah, sex. What the fuck? I'm assuming that I just got something probably really rare from that. I don't actually know the drop rates for... Or he was talking about me spastically running around like a moron. you know, here we go. Okay, so this is just a straight up exterminate mission. Oxomoko. As I butcher that name horribly.
You aren't the first ones here. I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
Anti-rabbits.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
And now it's time for spaz mode. Engage! Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you doing? Is everybody having fun? The floor is fire, guys! I don't know if anybody told you that, but the floor is lava! Literally lava! Everywhere! I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's just crazy. Hey, you're cheating. Come back here. Don't go anywhere. Hey, hang around for a bit, buddy. I hear the party gets better after 9. So, you know, the challenge is, of course, is killing these guys, as many of these guys, with my flaming feet as possible. Oh, he's coming in there and actually, like, cleaning them up with,
Come on!
Hi there. I heard you guys like fire! I feel like making a bunch of NBA Jam jokes would be very applicable here. He's heating up! I think I ran out of energy. Oh, I got some energy back, guys. Oh, you know what that means. Hey, you are not having nearly enough fun here. Let me give this guy a beer or something. You know, at some point, you know, you get that one guy that walks into your match and just royally messes up all of your strategic plans. Yeah, that's me. I feel like you're in the torch here. Oh my! They throwing stuff at me like I didn't even see where that came from. These took $40,000 of 40,000 damage to the face. So I heard this rumor. You guys. The sphere. No, the Foz can't get down on me. Where are we at? There's no map.
We fought with honor.
Right. Wait, somebody fought with honor. I'm definitely fighting with whatever the opposite of honor is. Whatever exactly the opposite of honor is. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of, you know, aimlessly wandering. Oh, we have to go up. God damn it all. You know, these mazes, you have to traverse difficult climbing obstacles. And I don't have Zephyr, so I can't just fly up there and be lazy. So this is like nearly an impossible task for me. Especially as hyper as this guy is. Maybe I'll just take an elevator. Oh no! He went down, folks! Fortunately, you are dealing with the fastest Warframe. I don't care what Loki says. I am the fastest Warframe. Now I have to call the damn elevator back down. Yes, you made me have to go back to, and then you're just gonna hop back up there. Little, god damn, god damn, son of a bitch. Term strategy while playing Warframe. Yes, there is a in-depth strategy to playing Warframe. It's called fire. Run circles around the enemy repeatedly until he dies. Where did he actually go? See? Legitimate strategy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hi guys. Hope you guys are having fun. Everybody, tip your waitresses. You know, they work hard for their money too. Although I will note that I am running out of energy at some point here. Might have to actually start killing stuff like normal, you know.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
What? We didn't even kill everything before it gave us that. That was bizarre. So I guess they changed the elimination where elimination is no longer. Oh my god! strategy is called Kill All of the Things. What do you think about the development of the new Dragon Age game? So yeah, you didn't hear my rant on Finadary. You didn't hear my rant on the podcast on last Saturday. So my thoughts on exactly what's going on with the Dragon Age game. First of all, we don't know a whole lot, so I can't say a whole lot because I just don't know. But as far as that goes, and that's actually a good time since it is about 5 till. That was a good moment to kind of call it quits and on here, and then I can rant on. I can rant about Dragon Age. Put on some quiet missions. Wait, what was that? The new extension rules is less than 100%. Allows it. Oh, okay. So extermination can now be an extended or endless mission. Gotcha. Let's put on a different song. There we go. All right. So hopefully it's not too loud. I can't actually hear anything coming from those that music because I turned off the headset. But so here's the thing. Readjusting the camera. So here's my thing on the new Dragon Age game. This is kind of where my thoughts are on it. From what they've been saying, and this is the way I kind of look at it. So there was initially leaked that there would be some live features to it, and it wasn't very clear. And of course, everybody thought, oh, Battlefront 2 or Destiny or something like that, where it's an MMO or it's an online-only shooter or what have you. And then Casey Hudson afterwards tweeted out that he wanted to reiterate to everybody that they've been listening to feedback and comments on the games, and that it would be character and story focused, but they didn't really have much more to say. So those two things put together, what that tells me is there is a possibility, don't quote me this is just my feeling, my kind of intuition on the matter, is that we're going to see them potentially experiment with a Shadow of War type scenario, where essentially you have a single player first 3 acts of the game, and then the final act of the game is some kind of it opens up to kind of an endless mode or whatever that has some kind of live online component where you maybe compete with other people in some fashion or another, and that's where they're going to press in the microtransactions. So the reason why I think this is because I think that Anthem is going to try to avoid some of the mistakes of Battlefront 2, and it's going to try to avoid the mistakes of Destiny 2 and Battlefield 2. So it's going to try to probably do things a little differently. It'll still have microtransactions in there. I'm not really sure how Anthem is going to handle them, but with Dragon Age specifically, I have a feeling that they're going to aim for a Shadow of War type scenario, because there was consumer backlash over those a little bit. However, the repercussions of it seem to just kind of disappear rather quickly. And the reason why is because, of course, not long after that, we had Battlefront 2 come out, which just really, that was, to a lot of customers, significantly worse. And I think that's really where the, a lot of the outrage that people had was faced towards Battlefront 2, even though you had, Shadow of War and you had Need for Speed Payback and things like that. And I personally was a little bit outraged over Mass Effect Andromeda with how bad that they were, how egregious the microtransactions were in the multiplayer there. So the truth of the matter is that I would be dishonest if I didn't say I wasn't really expecting much from the next Dragon Age game. Just because I really don't think that there is a lot of talent being put behind it. There are still some talented writers on there. It's mostly that I don't really have a lot of confidence in the leadership of BioWare at this point. Casey Hudson, don't get me wrong, he very well may turn things around. but as it is right now, Bioware is kind of a disappointment. that's about the best I can express, is that they've been largely a disappointment in their recent endeavors, and EA has definitely taken the cake for trying to do things all the wrong way. And I think both companies a lot of times come off as tone deaf, largely because they don't. I don't know if it's that their methods of collecting feedback are inefficient, or they think that they've got the idea of what people are mad about, so they tried to sidestep it, but still do what they want to do. So people are upset about the loot boxes being, gambling, and specifically what I hear most frequently is that people are angry about Battlefront 2 with the loot boxes being tied to progression specifically. However, I think more than rather than EA saying, you know what, maybe we should explore some different microtransaction models, that might be a good idea. Instead, I think they're going to try to find a way to repackage the exact same bullshit that they've been doing and just, name it something else, give it a little bit of a different visual effect to it or something like that, spin it a different way, and still come back with the same thing. Because the motivation for the loot boxes to EA is very strong because of FIFA and Madden and NBA Ultimate Team. Those are very strong earners for them. They get a lot of money because, well, they're fucking gambling. Gambling is a very lucrative market. The difference is that gambling in the outside of the video game industry is regulated. People know it's gambling. People immediately know, hey, I'm going to Vegas, you're going to gamble, right? People joke about, oh, you're going to gamble away all your life savings. Like the threat of gambling addictions and in the possibility of being sucked into gambling is a common facet of society. And it just they've publishers like EA and Activision have done all they can to avoid that being slammed on games, even though it's what loot boxes are. Aside from that, though, I'll say that with the new Dragon Age game, it's way too early to really say what's going to happen, because I think they probably have like a small team of maybe a half dozen people at this point working on it. Don't quote me on that, but it's more likely they've got like all hands on deck for Anthem, really trying to focus on getting that done. They've probably taken away some of the chunks of people from SOTOR, in order to really focus everything into getting Anthem done. And to be honest with you, if they delayed it, I feel like they delayed Anthem into 2019, largely because they're trying to rethink their monetization model. I'll be honest. I feel like that was just way too coincidental that, they come into 2018, there's a whole bunch of like negative flack still coming at EA, like still a month late, 2 months later, after Battlefront 2 comes out, and people are still throwing flame at them for that. I kind of feel like that's really, really put some heat on them. So I feel like that they said, you know what, Bioware, we should probably rethink this. And Bioware probably took some time, scoped it out, and said, so this is going to take a while longer. We need more money for this. And EA went and did their math and said, yeah, the possibility of this failing if we don't give them the money is high, and we want to get a good return on investment, so we'll give them the more money. And then that's when they announced the game delay. Chances are that everybody inside BioWare and EA knew that the delay was coming long before they announced it. That's very common, from what I understand, is that most people will know about the delay before everybody else. Aside from that, I don't think much about Dragon Age at this point. If there are live features of it, I am not opposed to having like co-op features. I actually want to kind of get at some point in time, I'm going to con Major and in Canada to play some Divinity Original Sin 2 with me. But I guess I found out today that you have to start the campaign with that, and they're running through their own campaign, so it'll probably be a while before that happens. Aside from that, though, yeah, I'm not opposed to co-op or online features in that way, as long as it's not used as a means of trying to juice people with endless monetization models. I know that that's really attractive to a lot of those developers. I unfortunately think that that's what they're probably going to try to do. They know that the strength of BioWare is in the single player experience, so they're looking for ways to capitalize on that rather than trying to force multiplayer into their titles, and a lot of people criticizing it. I think they're going to try to put that focus into the single player so that they can monetize where BioWare is strong. And I feel like that they're going to try to do a Shadow of War type experience as a result of that. Maybe we'll see more Dragon Age multiplayer, maybe not. I hope we do, and I hope they handle it better than they did the first one. I'm not a big fan of the way that the first one was handled in Inquisition, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and on Twitch here, I'm going to find, so I'm going to throw a little host over to while we're doing it. Speaking of Dragon Age, looks like we've got Size 16 is playing some Dragon Age 2. He's playing his first run through today, so I'm not sure how far along he is, but he's playing through that today, and that's, not the crappiest that BioWare has done. Anyway, I'm going to throw a host over to him, guys. You all have a good night, and I will be back Wednesday for a Mortiel Fallacy live. And like I said, we'll be kind of changing things up here a little bit as time goes forward. So anybody who's curious, definitely, follow, subscribe, whatever the whole deal on there. Infinidary, by the way, I didn't actually give you a chance to thank you while you were on stream when you threw down your subscription a couple of months back. You did it offline, all sneaky like, and I didn't get to actually thank you. So thanks for the sub, man. Anyway, and Zyphon, of course, subs pretty much all the time anyway. But yeah. All right, so we'll throw the host over to Size 16, show him some love for me, and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night.